Howdy, howdy, everybody. Zent here, and welcome back to the M.A.S.S Builder. I don't really have any updates with this game. I'm still unlocking all kinds of stuff, so yeah, nothing too exciting. I do have a couple things to touch on real quick. Number one, I know I keep saying this, but no one's done it yet, so I would appreciate it if you guys would leave a comment letting me know what kind of game you would like to see me record instead of Mech Arena. Just because it's starting to get to the point where the higher difficulties are just becoming pay to win. And while I am not to that point yet, I don't want to get there. I'd rather end it while I still somewhat enjoy it. Hopefully you guys understand. So if you'd leave a comment of what you'd like to see instead of that, I would appreciate it. Aside from that, I am still shooting for that 500 subscriber mark. I can't talk. Any help getting to that goal would be appreciated. Whenever we reach that goal, depending how busy I am, I'll try to schedule something out to do a live stream for you guys. I think it'd be a good time, so keep an eye out for that. I do have a Discord server if you guys would like to come join that. We've been doing question of the day. If you want to leave suggestions of games I should check out, any of that, link to that is in my channel description. And I believe that's everything. So I'm going to say a word of prayer and we'll get started. So Father, I ask that you take this recording, you use it to bless someone's day, you get them curious about you, and you use it to further your kingdom. It's in your Son, Jesus Christ's name, I ask this. Amen. And with that, we're jumping into it. It's the same scene ever again. Rena is sitting at her desk with documents piling over her head, and Eleanor just sitting nearby with a lollipop in her mouth. You tried them once before when Eleanor put them in the pantry for everyone, but all of them were extremely sour that burns your taste buds. I'd probably like them. Eleanor always said that if you can bear the first few seconds, it'll turn into a mishmash of sweet and sour mellowing in your mouth. That's an interesting description. Both glanced at your right. Rena shoved the documents she was looking over the moment you walked across the doorway and pulled a single file out of somewhere not in your sight. Oh boy. Did not choose to linger elsewhere. Oh my gosh. Wow. No need to be rude. Okay, what are we talking business-wise? Void particles from each origin have minuscule differences. Interesting. You ponder for a moment whether there's a lesson about this in the academy, to which your memories told you there aren't, and this is the first time you heard about it. That's a safe assumption. Didn't know about it. Scientific stuff. Condoli and Kale, it was traced condensed void crystals back to somewhere near the northernmost red zone. Interesting. Throwing away your mass, filled with quarks, void particles, and whatever nonsense is in there. Okay. The logger iceberg. To an iceberg. Void particle monitoring anchors. Okay, so data recovery. Opportunities are helpful. Dangerous plays require authorization. So we're just gonna ignore the rules again. This is a lot of text. Okay, so what's your solution, Rita? WDF always had ongoing missions. Oh, this is. Oh, so Neon, who was part of the Valkyries, sent us a mission to patrol this area. Okay, well, that'll work. Equip mass unit with the receiver. Okay. I mean, what doesn't look suspicious nowadays? Yeah, we'll probably run into some kind of shenanigans. That is like the stupidest expression I've ever seen. Hiding trees inside of a forest. Okay, well, time to find out if we're gonna find anything good. Off we go.
Systems check completed. Launch process initiated.
The only thing I wish this game... So there are two things this game needs. Voice acting
At destination.
and someone to go through all the things, because some of the stuff just doesn't make sense.
Mission start.
I've arrived at the iceberg. Well, no. Accompanying by a mad unit. Maybe unit. Yeah. Running in the corks is not that good.
Cells depleted.
You guys, thank you.
Reload required. Cells depleted.
Yeah.
Out of ammo.
I was just shooting full of explosives. Get back here.
No hostiles detected. Proceed to next objective.
Alright, let's go. Whee! Fly! I wonder what happens if you fall into water. Probably nothing good.
Mission objective updated.
I found the data emitter. Let's get plug on to the end of it. Yep.
Mission objective updated.
To the monitoring anchor. Ah, this is so exciting. Okay. Time to beat more things up. Well, that looks like a lovely net. mist of black
Multiple energy
particles.
signals detected. Cells depleted.
Well now.
Cells depleted. Out of ammo. Out of ammo.
It takes so long to kill some of these guys. There we go. You zap. Zap the whole thing, zap it.
Weapon required reloading. Recharging required. No hostiles detected. Proceed to next objective.
Okay. To the next section. Charge.
New objective received.
Find a data emitter. Ah, there it is. We found it. It was hiding from us.
Mission objective updated.
Sink it. Anchor.
Large group of enemies incoming. Weapon required reloading.
Ooh. A lot of guys over there.
Receiving. Consecutors damaged.
Giant laser. Okay.
Out of ammo.
So much stuff. So hordes are a little problematic.
Weapon required recharging. Recharging required. Weapon required reloading. All enemies eliminated. Proceed.
Getting
to
kind of
next
beat up
objective.
there. Jeez. Need to find better weapons to deal with hordes. Why is it all the way on the other side of the map? It takes so long to get there. Okay,
Objective updated.
Now we get to play scavenger hunt again. Not on this side of the iceberg. There it is. Right next to the water.
New objective received.
Alright, next one should be the final section. Can I please pet the mad unit? That's kind of funny.
Large group of units incoming. Weapon required recharging. Receiving consecutive damage. Weapon required reloading.
Uh-oh. That was not good. Why are these things so fast? Yeah. Go away.
Cells depleted. Out of ammo. Recharging required.
Yeah.
Weapon required reloading. Weapon required recharging.
Another one. Oh.
Out of ammo. Weapon required reloading. Taking excessive damage. Recharging required. Weapon required reloading. No hostiles detected. Proceed to next objective.
So annoying. It just takes so long to kill.
Mission objective updated.
Uh-oh. There it is. Ay, ay, ay.
Mission objective updated.
Ooh, a cutscene. Uh-oh. Well, that's a big one. That's a Cyclops. Boss fight!
Weapon required recharging.
Ah, you got lots of little guys. That's not fair.
Reload required. Reload required. Weapon required reloading.
Okay, so it'd be interesting.
Cells depleted. Recharging required. Reload required. Out of ammo.
Ice is so much bigger.
Weapon required reloading.
Okay.
Out of ammo. Reload required. Cells depleted. Reload required. Weapon required reloading.
Huh. Well, this is a problem.
Weapon required recharging. Excessive damage. Receiving constant damage. 50. Recharging required.
This is not good.
Weapon required recharging. Weapon required reloading. Reload required. Out of ammo. Cells depleted. Cells depleted. Receive constant damage. Cells depleted. Recharging required. Unit currently taking excessive damage.
This is hard.
Weapon required reloading. Receiving. Consecutive damage. Reload required. Out of ammo. Weapon required recharging. Weapon required reloading. Weapon required reloading. Cells depleted. Cells depleted. Cells depleted. Cells depleted.
Okay, well,
Recharging required. Out of ammo. Cells depleted. Reload required. Reload required. Weapon required reloading. Weapon required recharging. Weapon required reloading. Weapon required recharging. Reload required. Reload required.
how am I supposed to win?
Reload required. Reload required. Weapon required reloading. Out of ammo. Reload required. Recharging required. Cells depleted. Weapon required reloading.
These blue guys just keep respawning and they're in the way.
Weapon required reloading. Recharging required. Cells depleted. Weapon required recharging. Weapon required reloading. Weapon required recharging. Excessive damage. Reload required. Weapon required reloading.
I really don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Like, as soon as there's a horde of enemies, I'm kind of pissed.
Out of ammo. Cells depleted. Out of ammo.
Oh? This might be the last little one.
Out of ammo. Receiving. Consecutive damage. Weapon required reloading.
Alright, now this is me and the big guy.
Out of ammo. Weapon required recharging. Recharging required. Out of ammo.
How did I miss every single one of those shots?
Recharging required. Excessive damage. Cells depleted. Recharging required. required recharging.
Oh, that was hard.
Mission clear.
That was so close. I'm like, okay. The same ceiling light, the same couch, and the familiar scent of tea. You're back in base with no sense of urgency once again. Missions have been on the slow side and no large-scale incidents have happened at all. In fact, you can't remember how long it was since the last one anymore. I've been neglecting my daily training for a few days. Oh. You turn to look at your assistant, operator, handler, and everything else anyone in the base called her, holding 2 cups of freshly brewed tea in her hands. She put one down on the side table, which used to be just a box. The others were too lazy to that's funny. It was still in the box. Everything's calm. I must prepare. Yeah. A door on the opposite side of the room opened, revealing Eleanor and Quindolia. They both walked in, prompting Rena to ask if they wanted tea as well, to which Quindolia nodded and took a seat at the resting area. Eleanor, on the other hand, walked up and threw her information tablet at you. You picked it up, saw some digital readings and paragraphs your brain refused to comprehend with all its scientific terms, numerals, and old, ancient letters to signify more calculations of variables. To be fair, I don't think I would read that either. Compared the data, and then hit a wall. Okay. A small thud could be heard from the mini table where Quindolia had just seated. Weren't fully able to understand the data. Okay. So basically you're telling me I need more data. Wait for opportunity. Of course you know so. Really difficult to get in touch with them. Oh my gosh. Okay then. That's a very random comment, but okay. Can't we file it officially as a mission? Illegally trespassing into a monitored area. Well, we do bend the rules a bit. That would make this sense. There, it's an elaborate cover-up. indeed it is. So much text. With that closing, Eleanor turned around, put out a small communication device, and walked away towards the briefing room. Before long, you heard the locks clicking together. Looks like this is an important private call. You start to wonder who this old friend of hers is. Okay. And with that, I think that's gonna be all we're doing today. Yeah, that took 40 minutes. That was a long mission. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like for me. It'd be appreciated. If you want to see the rest of my nonsense, feel free to subscribe. And with that, I will catch you guys next time.